Hi! Today we are seeing parts of a serial called Kasturi and making fun of it or absolutely failing it. If you ever thought that face reveals were fun and magical and interesting, I'm going to spoil it for you. By the way, pro tip, if the introductory scene of that character is he, she or they praying, it's a good character. So we went to the crime scene and we arrested a man. He had the murder weapon, his hands were covered in the victim's blood and his telephone records show that he was with the victim when the crime happened. So we have brought him to the police station. That's good news, you brought him. But I'm afraid we must let him go. Why? Sir, I know he's our prime suspect, but when I got there, he was praying. No, why did you bring him here? To the police station? He prays. Don't you have a brain? Look for other leads. He's a good man. Sorry, sir. Sometimes you have to, brag about your good behavior before asking your parents for money. This girl does that too. But with God. She asks happiness for her mom and good business for her dad and then sneakily asks for good grades. Her results are coming out today. Let's call the main girl K. Now introducing K's best friend. Now I must say, K's character is very complex and sometimes even books fail to build such an interesting and, a character that is so different from the rest. So Shok, as I was telling you, we need a really interesting, complex and a character that has never been seen before who will play a role of best friend for K.
Mom, this best friend is a girl or a boy?
Yeah, I was thinking like a girl.
Girl, say no more. I'm brainstorming it for months now. I have the perfect character ready. Let me just, she likes pink color.
Pink. Why?
Mom, because she's a girl. और क्या पसंद आएगा? Blue? And this particular girl likes shopping.
Why?
Mom, because she's girl now, so she cannot have other hobbies.
Yeah, it's a girl, right? Yeah.
And next she wants to get married ASAP. And finally, most important, she's talkative.
Wow. Such a unique character. I really like this. Thanks, Mom.
और पता है मैंने अभी तक शॉपिंग भी खत्म नहीं की है। देखो पता है मैंने कनॉट प्लेस में ना एक बहुत ही सुंदर पिंक कलर की ड्रेस देखी है और उसके साथ मैचिंग के पिंक कलर के सैंडल्स देखे हैं।
I watched 2 episodes of this serial, but this whole video is only covering the first episode. If you're looking forward for the second episode, I want you to pay close attention to all the grandpa videos as I'm going to reference them later. And please like and subscribe. Thanks.
मेरे घुटने का मराम लाई। ओए मेरा सोना पुत्र।
To give you more context, she lives in a joint traditional family. Anyway, she comes back home.
कस्तूरी, तेरा रिजल्ट?
Look at her mom's face, please.
माँ आपको पता है मुझे डिस्टिंक्शन मिली है।
तो मुझे बनाने चली थी, हाँ? मैं तेरी माँ हूँ, मैं जानती हूँ।
Dear lady, either you don't know when to cry or your lying skills are pathetic. Anyway, later that day, the whole family is going to an insignificant person's wedding. Introducing the 2 sisters. Sister 1 who is at least 18.
ना मिस नवनीत चावला।
कस्तूरी पुत्र तो हमारा नाम रोशन करेगी, क्यों मेरा बच्चा?
And sister 2, she's cool.
आपको ये सूट पहनना है। मैं नहीं पहनूंगी।
Let me clear this once and for all. Putting on cap backwards only looks cool on Ash. And also, who the fish calls their sibling by their full name? Just imagine. Close your eyes. Imagine calling your sibling by their full name. So Kate's best friend is here too, and guess what she's wearing?
Look at me girls, I'm all in pink. अब जल्दी से मेरी शादी हो जाए और फिर मेरा राजकुमार पिंक घोड़े पे आएगा।
Kill me. Anyways, so Kay wears this, and to be completely honest, the pink one was way, way, way better.
You're looking gorgeous.
What is this telepathy? I swear Kay's mom only cries.
आप रो क्यों रही हैं?
नहीं तो
Anyway, so in this wedding, Kay's dad, out of nowhere, decides to marry Kay off and does this whole discussion with the priest or something, and he wants a gone ASAP. This conversation that is happening on the first floor is overheard by Kay and her mom from the ground floor. And she's crying again. Come here for a backstory. So Kay's dad just found out that he has a heart disease, and it's obviously unsure how long he's going to live, which is why he planned the marriage. So Kay's mom gets to know about this whole heart thing and she cries again, but at least for a valid reason now. And Kay again eavesdrops, and now she knows about the heart thing too. Last time I checked, eavesdropping wasn't a good character trait. Anyway, moving on, Kay, being the good girl she is, agrees to marry the guy without even seeing or meeting him. Also lies about going to the library, but actually is trying to get a job to finance her dad's medical condition. Oh, just casually dropping another incident that made no sense to me.
तू शादी के लिए एकदम से राजी कैसे हो गई? तू तो आगे पढ़ना चाहती थी ना?
शादी भी तो जिंदगी की एक पढ़ाई होती है ना माँ।
आज वो लड़के वाले आ रहे हैं ना तुझे देखने के लिए, तू भी उसे देख लेना।
आपने शादी से पहले बाबूजी को देखा था?
मैं कहाँ से देखूं? मेरी माँ ने जो देख लिया था।
तो बस मेरी माँ भी देख लेगी।
लो, बहन से मैं तुझसे नहीं जीत सकती।
मम्मा मैं बाहर जा रही हूँ, बाय। एक सेकेंड, ये क्या पहना है? कपड़े इससे ज्यादा कपड़े बच्चों की चड्डियों में होते हैं। चेंज कर। कभी सोचा है आजू बाजू वाले क्या देखेंगे, क्या सोचेंगे, क्या बोलेंगे? आजू बाजू वालों के लिए जीती हूँ माँ। ये आजू बाजू वाले ही आएंगे तेरे शादी में और तेरे पति को बताएंगे कि कैसे कैसे कपड़े पहन के बाहर जाती है। ऐसे लड़के से मैं शादी ना करूँ जो मेरे कपड़ों से डिसाइड करे कि उसको मेरे से शादी करनी है कि नहीं। हाँ, घर के काम भी नहीं आते, कपड़े भी ढंग के नहीं पहनती, और क्या ही छोड़ा है डिसाइड करने, कोई लड़का मिलेगा ही नहीं। कुत्ते बिल्ली पाल लूंगी मैं, लड़के की जरूरत नहीं है मेरे को। और पता है क्या, कुत्ते बिल्ली भी कपड़ों पे जज नहीं करते। हाँ, मैं ही हूँ गलत, जो करना है कर, तेरे से बहस में कोई नहीं जीत सकता। By the way, for a person who topped her class, she sure does not know how to dress for interviews. The only thing I found relatable in 2 episodes of this serial is this.
जी वो मैं सेक्रेटरी के जॉब के लिए आई थी।
सेक्रेटरी के इंटरव्यूज तो कल थे।
ये आज के न्यूज़पेपर में तो ऐड था ना?
दिखाई नहीं देता ये कल का अखबार है।
Introducing 2 more characters. Short hairs, boss.
डार्लिंग, मेरी इस नई सेक्रेटरी से भी क्या प्रॉब्लम है तुम्हें?
क्योंकि मैं नहीं चाहती कि कोई भी गुड लुकिंग लड़की तुम्हारे पास रहे। तुम्हारी वाइफ को हमारे
This girl
अफेयर
is
के
giving
बारे
me
में पता भी नहीं
heebie-jeebies.
चला।
Ew! Remember Kay went to the washroom? The water tap there breaks with horrible animation. And yeah, you know all washrooms are just 1 feet away from the boss's cabin.
मैं वो सेक्रेटरी के जॉब के लिए।
Hey you, you're hired for the job.
और जिस सेक्रेटरी को मैंने हायर किया उसका क्या?
She's fired.
Rest in peace, HR department.
ये लड़की खूबसूरत नहीं है और यही इसकी सबसे बड़ी क्वालिफिकेशन है।
She really gave the middle finger to the HR department. I want to be ugly. Probably I already am, but I'm living in this superior complex that I'm not. Anyway, so Kay goes back home. She keeps the whole job thing a secret. And remember the guy who she's going to marry without even seeing or talking to him? Yeah, he's coming home today. And you know how in Christian weddings, walking down the aisle is a huge thing? In Indian serials, it is the same as walking down the staircase when the guy is waiting for you. And guess what? Short hair, she is actually the fiance of Kay's brother. So the guy that is going to marry Kay, his dad suggests to split costs of the wedding, which is by far the most liberal scene I've seen in the serial.
कि शादियों में जो भी खर्चा होगा वो आपस में आधा आधा बांट लेंगे।
But
बुरा ना मानना, पर शादी का सारा खर्चा मैं ही करूँ।
anyway, like an unfeeling but sensible woman, Short Hairs wants Kay out of the office. The short girl calls Kay to a party, and if she doesn't come, she'll get fired. And this happens at the party.
ये चेक ऊपर देविका मॉम को देकर आना।
इसमें चेक नहीं है निखिल।
मैंने चेक रखा था मॉम इसमें।
कि तुम किसी ऑफिस में काम करना तो दूर, किसी के घर में झाड़ू पोछा करने के भी लायक नहीं हो।
What? Did you see the scene right there? He just did this and she ran 5 meters. Surprise, surprise! Her dad's in the same place to deliver saris. That's it for this video. Although I'm extremely excited to shoot a part 2. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you haven't noticed yet, I'm still new on YouTube, so any kind of support would be extremely helpful. So yeah, subscribe, like, and press that bell icon. Tang tang. Yeah, that's it. Bye.